Okay, it's Monday morning. It's been a long weekend. We had the Thursday and Friday off. It's been a beautiful weekend here in Norway. It probably has most other places as well, but just been out enjoying the sunshine. Now we're back. Now I'm spending most of my morning devoted to pinging off emails to various people because we really need to get some stuff sorted out for the new school year. We're working on getting a new LMS. We're working on getting a new cloud storage and filing system for the school. We're getting a new website, which is not my job, but that's going to all tie in as well. And I'm not making decisions about this in my role, but I have quite a key role in kind of contacting people and trying to gauge the best things to use, because maybe I'm in a position where I've got a bit more knowledge than some of the leadership team. So I've just been spending my morning doing that. I'm going to try and explain to you the problems we've got with all this digital stuff, and I'm going to do that now. Okay, so in school we have our learning management system, and that is called Fronter. We also have a very outdated cloud-based system called the remote desktop, which is a very antiquated, I think it's still an XP system. It was a good idea at the time. It came with the software and everything that people needed to work from outside school, but now it's outdated, so it needs replacing. The school information software that we use for our database is called Veracross, which is great. We're very happy with it and we think it's very secure, so we're going to keep it. So we are currently not happy with LMS. The teachers think it's very difficult to share resources and things on Fronter. It's a bit clunky and it doesn't communicate well with parents, and we need something which integrates more with cloud services. So we've been trying out Google Drive, and that's been really good, but the school has decided that the security and privacy issues linked to Google are just not something that is for us. So we've ruled that out, and we're probably going to go for Microsoft 365 for our cloud-based solution. So what we're really looking for is an LMS that integrates with Office 365, so students can hand in documents straight from their OneDrive. Another problem we're trying to solve is that teachers have to log into all of these three platforms on a daily basis, so it would be best if we could find one solution to cover all three of these areas. Now, Veracross has a learning management system, so that would be great if we could just use that. If it integrates with Office 365, that might be able to solve all our problems, but I have to contact them and talk to them about that integration. So that's what I'm working on today. Okay, one thing that happened to me this morning was I was helping a Year 6 teacher with his class. They were giving each other peer feedback on some work they had done. So they had handed it into Shobi as a PDF, and they were annotating each other's work just by grabbing each other's iPads and doing it that way. There is some updates coming to Shobi where they'll be able to sit on their own iPad and share and peer assess each other's work, but for now they're just grabbing each other's iPads. A couple of kids, their apps had not updated properly, and the apps weren't working. They needed reinstalling. The teacher said to me, is there a way that the students, is there like a help desk for the students on the iPads? And I said no, but I think I might be able to figure out how we can make one. So I've put together like an FAQ and a help desk to put on their iPads. So I'm just going to show you how I did that. So what I'm going to do is make a site in Google Sites and have one page for just a home page with an intro and a form, a Google form embedded in it so that people can make inquiries that way. And another page with just an FAQ so that hopefully people will read that before they make an inquiry and answer their problems that way. So once I've embedded this form onto the home page, I'm going to go to my MDM and I can add what's called a web clip. If I just go to my web shortcuts tab along here, then I just put in the URL, change the settings, upload an icon, and that will appear then on the kids' home screens on their iPad, so they'll be able to access that.